Kid, Shadow here. I know you're trying to go after Carmen by yourself. I think you got guts, but you're still a rookie. I'll chime in whenever I can if I think you need some help. Use your blowgun to trigger the crane switch, kid. It'll take you across the warehouse. Hey, rookie, Shadow here. If you'd read the Acme Field Manual, you'd know to use radio silence when you're engaging hostiles. Carmen Sandiego's robots are probably in the area already. Pay attention to what you're doing out there, and try not to hurt yourself. Hurry up, kid. My XP-38 standard issue Acme radar shows that Carmen Sandiego is still on the pier. You might have time to catch her if you show a little hustle. Oh yeah, don't make a rookie mistake and forget to pick up the compass. Okay, rookie, we're tracking some strange creatures coming from the statue. The Acme Field Manual states that when encountering paranormal activity, you should proceed with extreme caution. Good luck, kid. Jump from platform to platform all the way to the other side. Time your jumps and don't get hit by the geysers. Hope you can pull it off, kid. Hey, kid, you think that bridge is gonna drop on its own? Unless I'm wrong, and I never am, there must be a mechanism to activate the bridge nearby. Use your P90 Ultravision binoculars. Oh, wait, you don't have those because you aren't an agent yet. Well, just do your best. Carmen Sandiego is still on top of the observatory, kid. Haul on up there while I keep looking for a good route. And watch for the robots. One bad encounter with them will end your mission real fast. Okay, rookie, I've got some intel. There's only one way to the top of the observatory, and that's from the other side of Machu Picchu. Even you can't miss it. It's at the highest point in the area. Lots of luck. Listen up, kid. The place is crawling with Carmen Sandiego's vile robots. Some stand guard while others patrol the area. As tough as this might be, think before you act. Kid, Carmen's still on top of the observatory. Go and get her, if you've got the guts. Okay, kid. I'd start looking for the cable switch. Step on it, rookie. Carmen is still on top of the observatory, but she's not going to be there all week. Those mirrors have been moved recently. Might be a good idea to put them back into position. Look for a ladder to reach the rooftop. Even you might be able to get across this wall. Hey, kid, I don't think there's an escalator here. You're gonna have to climb the vines. Hey, kid, better watch out for those cyber puppies. They're a new addition to Carmen's menagerie. I gotta hand it to you, kid. You found the only entrance to the crypt. If Carmen Sandiego is as smart as I think she is, she's got an escape plan. I'm scanning some pretty strong energy pulses radiating from inside, so be careful. I hate that I'm stuck in Siberia for this one. Don't trip the light beams, kid. You hit one of those, and it's game over. Hey, kid, it's real simple. Keep following the robot, and you'll get to Carmen Sandiego. Move it, kid! Carmen's getting away! Kid, this is a water collection room. This is where rainwater collects when it's raining outside. If you hear a bell, that means the room is about to flood. Climb all the way to the top. Then you'll find an exit to the city. Carmen Sandiego can't be that far ahead of you. In case you haven't noticed, kid, it's night. The monastery is locked, except for the door inside the Dientia, which is the inner court at the top of the monastery. Try to get there before the sun comes up. The schematic I have shows possible access to the Dientia, the inner court, from the roof of the monastery. Watch your step. It's a long way down. Bad news, rookie. We don't have any information on the interior of the Patala, so you're on your own. Listen up, kid. The monks aren't going to open the shrine door for you until you use the prayer wheel. Move it! Carmen's getting away with the drum! Let me give you a tip, rookie. If you fall in the water, find a ladder to climb out, or jump on a boat. Hey, kid. Shut down the engine on the steamboat. Then you can slide down the wire on top of the smokestack to reach the pier. Hey, Cole, I mean rookie. It's a good bet that Carmen Sandiego is in that house. Hey, kid, you're not going to get across unless you find a way to lower that bridge. The temple's door just opened. Get in there before somebody shuts it.
I heard that. New York City, the Big Apple.
the largest city in the United States and the second largest city in the world after Tokyo, Japan. New York's Ellis Island has been an important point of arrival for many immigrants for 3 centuries. The Statue of Liberty was built by the French in 1886 and given to the United States as a gift. It was thought to commemorate immigration, a beacon of hope and opportunity to the millions of people coming to America. New York is considered one of the most important cultural centers of the United States and is home to hundreds of museums, including the Museum of Modern Art and the Guggenheim. New Zealand is a country made up of a pair of large islands and several smaller islands, and is located in the southern hemisphere, deep in the South Pacific Ocean. It's 1,000 miles from Australia, 4,500 miles from South Africa, and 900 miles from New Caledonia. Its capital is Wellington, named after General Wellington, who defeated Napoleon in 1815. New Zealand is home to 3,800,000 people, often referred to as Kiwis. The 2 principal languages are English and Maori. Rotorua is a city in the central region of the Northern Island, one of the most geothermally active regions in the world. It's well known for its numerous geysers, steaming lakes and streams, bubbling mud pools, and active volcanoes. Rotorua is also an important center of Maori culture. Peru is located on the western side of South America along the Pacific Ocean. Some archaeologists believe that there were human beings living in Peru as early as 12,000 BC. During the 15th and early 16th century, Peru was the heart of the Inca Empire, which stretched across much of South America. In 1532, Spanish conquistadors attacked and defeated the Inca Empire. Peru became a central point for the expansion of Spanish control over the western part of South America. Even though the Spanish controlled the area for hundreds of years, Machu Picchu wasn't discovered until 1911 by a professor from Yale. The Incas constructed these massive temples without using any type of mortar or cement. What's even more impressive is that they didn't use wheels as a mode of transportation. In fact, the only wheels discovered in Incan culture were found on children's toys. France is thought to have been inhabited by humans for close to 90,000 years. The current capital of France is Paris, also known as the City of Light. It is home to the Eiffel Tower, Notre Dame Cathedral, and l'Arc de Triomphe. Paris is also known for the birth of the first modern university. The Louvre is in Paris and was first built as a medieval castle in 1200 AD. It was used by the kings of France as a palace up until the French Revolution. Now it is one of the most famous museums in the world. London is the capital of England. It's home to Big Ben and the British Museum. It's also the home of the Queen of England. England has been inhabited for about 30,000 years. Some of its early inhabitants were the Celts, which explains the importance of Celtic culture and music in the British Isles. The British are referred to as Anglo-Saxons because Germanic tribes called the Angles and the Saxons invaded England in the 5th century, marking the beginning of the Anglo-Saxon period. Britain has birthed some of the greatest writers the world has ever known, including Shakespeare, H.G. Wells, and Dickens. Its scientists have included Charles Darwin and Sir Isaac Newton. Arundel Castle was built in the 12th century and used by members of royalty throughout the centuries. It's now home to the Duke and Duchess of Norfolk. Tibet, sometimes called the rooftop of the world, is located in Central Asia between China, Nepal, and India. Tibet is mostly surrounded by mountains, including the Himalayas. The Himalayas are home to Chomolungma, the highest mountain in the world, known in English as Mount Everest. Tibet was annexed by China in 1951. The Dalai Lama, then the leader of Tibet, was forced to flee his home at the Potala Palace. Prayer wheels are used to recite a prayer for world peace. Om Mani Padme Hum. Potala Palace, the largest building in Tibet, was constructed on top of a hill in Lhasa, Thailand, located in East Asia near Cambodia, Laos, and Malaysia, is situated in a lush tropical landscape and has some of the most varied flora in the world. Thailand has an archaeological record dating back over 5,000 years. Scattered throughout Thailand are ancient walled cities and huge temples. Thai food is typically spicy, seasoned with heaps of garlic, chilies, and a mix of lime juice, lemongrass, and fresh coriander. It's usually served with rice. The city of Bangkok is composed of a network of natural and artificial canals that crisscross the city and provide transport for passengers and cargo. On the full moon night of the 12th lunar month, the Thai people hold the beautiful Loi Krathong Festival, or the Festival of Light, in which people float candles on the rivers and silently make a wish. On the full moon night of the 12th lunar month, the Thai people hold the beautiful Loi Krathong Festival, or the Festival of Light, in which people float candles on the rivers and silently make a wish. New Orleans is a city in the southern United States, where the Mississippi River meets the Gulf of Mexico. New Orleans is famous for its nearby bayous, which are water marshes populated by alligators and other wildlife. The bayou area has a colorful history marked by tales of pirates, gamblers, and voodoo. Today, New Orleans hosts Mardi Gras, a raucous festival of costumes, jazz, and general revelry. Mardi Gras is celebrated on Fat Tuesday, the day before Ash Wednesday, which is when many Christians begin fasting for Lent. People are buried above ground in New Orleans. The water level is so high that underground burial is impossible. Some of the people in New Orleans are known as Cajuns, descendants of the early Acadian settlers. The word Cajun comes from the way they pronounce Acadians. Rwanda is located in Central Africa, east of the Great Lakes, near Burundi, Tanzania, and the Democratic Republic of Congo. Rwanda is called the Land of the Thousand Hills because the principal geographical feature of Rwanda is the Virunga mountain range, which is characterized by steep mountains and deep valleys. Rwanda is called the Land of the Thousand Hills because the principal geographical feature of Rwanda is the Virunga mountain range, which is characterized by steep mountains and deep valleys. It includes Rwanda's highest point, Volcan Karisimbi, one of the 8 major volcanoes located in the Virunga Range. The park in Virunga offers an incomparable diversity of habitats, from snowfields to lava plains. The park is home to hippopotamuses, mountain gorillas, and birds from Siberia, which migrate there each winter. The park in Virunga offers an incomparable diversity of habitats, from snowfields to lava plains. The park is home to hippopotamuses, mountain gorillas, and birds from Siberia, which migrate there each winter. In 1987, mountain gorillas were in danger of becoming extinct, with only 248 living in the wild. While still endangered today, because of conservation efforts, their numbers have grown to about 650.